Hi, this is Bromwich Tube. Today on the Hunter Colour of the Wild, we're here at Yukon Valley and we're taking part in the Halloween Howling Community Challenge. Halloween is here, they've made a community challenge and it's all about grey wolves, which everyone's going crazy about because we've got a new Great One grey wolf. So a lot of people will be grinding these, so I'm guessing the challenge shouldn't be too hard to do. We'll go over the rewards right now. Let's take a look at the objective, the community challenge. So you're going to harvest a grey wolf during night time from 7 PM till 4 in the morning and pass the harvest check to contribute. And currently on PC at the time of this video it's 37%, so I don't think this will last long because everyone's grinding for a Great One grey wolf. I'm doing it as well. I killed about 100 yesterday. It's a really easy grind once you get your zones right. Check out my Great One grey wolf guide if you haven't already for Yukon Valley, because that's where we're at, but I've done it for all maps, all three. These are the rewards you get from completing this Halloween Howling Community Challenge. It's nice to have these cosmetics and put them on your guns. Some people like them, some don't, but the thing is, right, every now and again you get them free and you get some really nice skins, and some of them I've got on my rifle shotguns, for example, which I use all the time. So it's nice to have free things and you do an objective to get them. Right, let's do some grey wolf hunting. So what I found is the sweet time for grey wolves at Yukon Valley when I'm doing my grinds at my chosen locations. I've got about 12 of them I'm hunting. I'm coming about 20 past 2. That's when I start. So I might change it to 2, wait a bit, and then about 20 past I start. If you start too early during the drinking need zone time, the wolves aren't there, and sometimes as you go to the lake where they're at, or location, the wolves will come across you. You might get attacked or they might just run off before they get to the zone. So you need to give them time to get there. Using the angler scope, the night vision scope, night vision binoculars. I've got the Arzina 300 on for the wolves that aren't diamonds. Basically anything that's not a diamond I'm shooting with the Arzina 300. Now that's not ethical for them, but the reason I'm doing that is I'm trying to get a Great One wolf, and it doesn't really matter to respawns if you use an Arzina 300 and it kills them quicker. But diamonds and anything above, I'm going to use the Zarzar 10 308 for kills. And remember, this is a community challenge, so it has to be ethical, pass the harvest check, so you will use, you know what I mean, an ethical rifle or it just can't. So you need to do that for this challenge. But as a grinding for the Great One wolf, you don't really need to do it. Just thought I'd clear that up. So going down to this location, we have some nice wolves down here. I've already got my certain locations where I'm liking the best. I'm moving my tents around now and again, depending on how it works out. I've got some awkward locations as well. I might blow those zones out. You can do that. If you've got a really bad zone, if you want, you can just hammer it and just kill that zone. And hopefully it moves to a better one. It's really up to you. It just depends how you hunt, really, and what you're doing. Some people won't. They'll just see a wolf and shoot it. Do you know what I mean? That's up to you. There's no wrong or right way to do it. As long as you enjoy yourself, have fun while doing it, that's all that matters. But yeah, Halloween is a busy time for lots of people, and a lot of people celebrate it and like to take part in these kind of events. So it's nice to have something to do on Hunter Colour of the Wild. I'd love to see werewolves come in some point in the future. Maybe that'll happen, fingers crossed. Things like that. Bigfoot maybe. Special events, you know what I mean, like that for Hunter Colour of the Wild. Now there's a legendary. We're going to take him out. What I've been doing herd management, and I've only been shooting level 6s, 7s, 8s. I've been leaving the 9s for a start, but already after about 100 odd kills, I'm starting to see herd management even kicking in. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take these 9s out in this video. So we've got a few diamonds to take out. Hopefully we don't mess it up. The moon's out. Perfect for the grey wolves. But yeah, we're going to take them out. Hopefully not mess up. And see how it goes. But yeah, I've been shooting 6s, 7s and 8s. I shoot them mainly with the Arzina 300. Like I say, you just have to respawn if you're going for a Great One Wolf. If you're doing this challenge, you need to do it with an ethical rifle. Just remember that and pass the harvest check. But if you're grinding, it doesn't really matter. And it saves you a lot of time doing it. So, right. I've got him dialed in. I'm just trying to get sort of a decent shot at him. So many Canada geese. What are they doing at this time in the morning? I've also got a couple of Harlequin duck setups. Now you might be thinking, why have you got those on? What are you using them for? Let me just take this shot. Got the Angler night vision scope on. Here we go. Yeah, he's down. I was a bit worried for a bit then. Thought we messed it up, but no. Zaza 10, 308, Angler scope, and our first legendary potential diamond wolf is down. Yeah, I've got Harlequin duck setups because basically what it is, I've got a couple in really good places. If you want to see them in a video, right, and how it works, I can show you that. But basically what I'm doing is I jump to those 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, right? Once I've done my wolf runs and I've got all my hunting pressure, go there for a couple of minutes, bang, bang, bang with my shotgun, all hunting pressure gone across the map for wolves. Then I just start my grind again. Works out really well. You get a lot of money doing it. And like I say, straight onto the zones I really want to get on. So it's working out well. Like I said, I got about 100 wolves yesterday. And I weren't like sweating it. I was just casually grinding. So this, if it weren't at night, I'd say this is as easy as followed here. Grinding these grey wolves. So here we go. Is it a diamond or is it a troll? It is a diamond Great One Wolf. So there you go. You need 39 for a diamond and he's just over. Yesterday I shot a mythical red brown with the Arzina 300. And I posted it in the official Hunter Colour Wild Discord and people's like, no, Ron, what you done? But it's not a diamond. I like super rares, unless it's an albino. I don't know what it is. There's something about albino, but the actual red brown fur variation, right, is the rarest of actual real wolves. You know what I mean? That is the rarest fur variation. It's rarer than melanistic. It's rarer than albino, and a lot of people don't know that. So if you see a red brown and it's a nice one, taxidermise it. It's quite hard to see in the dark, and a lot of people will do that with certain rares when you're hunting at night. But yeah, there we go. So, first diamond of the video. We should have a potential another one at the next lake, but you never know what's going to turn up. I'm hoping we get a great one, just like we did our mule deer. That was quite low kills, but I'm also thinking, because I got one in low kills, it's like 121 kills for the Great One mule deer, my first one. The grind's doing really well on that, actually, on a skier ridge. I've got it back on track. He was doing like stupidly bad. Like, I weren't getting respawns. I think herd management had actually like destroyed it. I was getting like 3 to 4 days coming back each time. I was going to check the map, and then I just went and slaughtered loads of 2s. And then basically they started coming back, loads of 4s started spawning again. So it sort of woke it up. So I just slaughter 2s now on that, just to get back on the mule deer. But fingers crossed it doesn't happen with the wolves. Some species it does happen when you do extreme herd management. It kind of messes it up, and they kind of get trapped in the spawn pool and they don't show up. You respawn. Some people know about this if you grind great ones a lot. But we have got another legendary on this lake. So let's see if we can take him out and don't mess it up. Even Ron messes up sometimes. Don't worry about that. I've messed some beautiful trophies up, and I'm sure most people do mess up the odd diamond and rare and that, and you think, oh. But that's why generally just take your time, and hopefully you don't do that. But it does happen sometimes, so don't be too hard on yourself. But anything 6 and above, I'm shooting now. Like I say, the grind's going well. Nice and casual. I've been leaving 5s because there's a massive pool of 5s. Most of your wolves will be level 5s. So I don't see the point in shooting them down, because what will happen is some will go up, so you'll get more 6s. Some will go down. If you leave the 5s alone, they're going to be a massive proportion of your spawns. So basically, you're going to have less 6s. If you don't shoot the 5s, you can have less 6s, less 7s, less 8s, less 9s, right? And that's what you want, because the least amount of levels means they will respawn more than the others. It's got more levels. That's why you do herd management. So that's the thinking behind it. Right, hopefully we don't mess this up. Zozod 10 308. Potential diamond wolf. Let it steady up a bit. When he stops walking, do not walk behind the one, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Looks like a good shot. Is it going down? Yes. That should be good. They're all off. But yeah, it's going well up to yet. I'm at Yukon Valley. Like I say, this is probably the best map to grind. If you're grinding Great One Grey Wolves, probably half the locations as Medved Tiger and a skier ridge. I've got a guide on that, like I say, and you can download the maps on that guide for all 3 if you want to grind the Great One Wolf. So check that out. But yeah, there we go. So Halloween Howling Community Challenge. I hope you all have a great Halloween, no matter where you are in the world. A lot of people celebrate it and have fun. So I hope you all have fun, great parties, and celebrate. And if you don't, just enjoy the event and not call a wild. Like I say, it's nice to put them on. I'm sure a lot of people will be taking part because it's Grey Wolves. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's nice and casual. Here we go. And it's a 40. There you go. 80 kilo as well. That's why. Get back. So I'm Robert Tube. I've been taking part in the Halloween Howling Community Challenge. Running right now. Let me know how you're getting on in it. Whichever platform you're on. For the Hunt Colour Wild. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels. Hope you enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.